We're gonna work this out.
How?
You're gonna tell Thorne that you're just building a case to get Deacon to leave Bridget. Because that's what you were doing. He's gonna believe that. He will believe it. That's the truth. Hell, I'm not your soulmate. I'm not the love of your life, but you had to say that, didn't you? To get Deacon to believe that he's not gonna be happy with anyone but Amber.
Well, that is what I was trying to do.
Thorne's gonna know that. He's gonna see that. He knows how much trouble you've had with Bridget. He knows this whole situation's been hell for you. Brooke, you can make this work.
And I tell him it was all a lie.
Exactly. You tell him it was all a lie.
Even though it isn't.
Let's make a commitment. What time? Where?
I already told you I'm gonna get tested. I'm just not ready to do it yet.
What do you think? You're just going to wake up one day ready to face your mortality? No, you just have to go and go do it.
No, I don't, okay? I don't have to do anything.
What's your alternative?
Living my life.
Oh, really? Can you? Even if you find a way to deal with these panic attacks, I just want to know how you're going to deal with every time you make love to your girlfriend. Wondering if you've infected her.
Stop it.
Do you love her?
She's everything I've always wanted. The life we could have. You're asking me to consider that may never happen?
I'm asking you to protect her. If you love her, protect her.
Get one more.
Still here, huh?
Yeah.
Where's Kristen? In the restroom?
She went home with my psychiatrist.
She what?
My psychiatrist ends up being Kristen's sister-in-law, Dr. Taylor Hayes Forrester. She was in here eating dinner with her husband.
So, why did they go home together?
Taylor wanted to get Kristen away from me. Thanks.
Oh. Well, that may not have been a bad idea. You're drinking and you're in love, so your guard is down. That is a very dangerous combination for you.
I'm drinking, I'm in love, and I'm dangerous.
Yeah, my friend, you are. Until you find out for certain that you are not HIV positive, yeah, you're a threat.
To Kristen.
Tony, to anyone that you decide you want to sleep with. And I know that look. This girl's very special to you, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. No one's ever meant this much to me, including Ellen. For that reason, it doesn't matter if I have 1, 2 drinks, 3 drinks, the whole damn bottle. I would not put Kristen in harm's way. Do I want her? Yeah. Do I desire her more than any other woman I've ever wanted? Ever? Yeah. But would I sleep with her knowing that there's a chance I may be HIV positive? Never. I haven't slept with her, and I won't.
Taylor, Mom and Dad are okay, right? You're not holding back on me.
It has nothing to do with your parents.
Okay, then what? I mean, you said it was serious.
It is.
This isn't about you and Ridge.
No.
Well, Brooke and Thorne, I mean, Taylor, please open up to me.
Yes, it is. It's about Brooke and Thorne.
Oh, Brooke.
I know. I felt the same way.
What way?
The forbidden secret, something you never want to acknowledge. And I didn't until I was talking with Deacon.
Brooke, you didn't acknowledge anything. You were just trying to save your daughter.
Yes, I was trying to save my daughter. But, Ridge, I have to stop lying to myself. It was something more than that.
Please don't.
I love my husband. I love him deeply. But the feelings that I have for you...
Just stop. Stop.
Go on, man. Go home. You don't have to worry about me.
I'm not worried about you.
You don't have to worry about Kristen either.
Yeah. Well, I'm starting to realize that.
Are you?
Yeah. I know you're not going to risk your life.
You really believe that?
Yeah. I do now.
Good. At least somebody still does.
Hey, my friend, you have not made it easy.
Yeah, well, I don't think that I'm HIV positive.
Well, I don't think you have HIV either. But if you want to be sure, you could get yourself tested.
I never ever score such a good friend like you.
Oh, I don't know. Just bad luck, I guess.
Yo, a woman's a mysterious creature, ain't it?
Brother, you speak the truth. But if anybody can figure out that mystery, it's you.
I used to think so. Up until I met Kristen.
Man, I have never known you to fall so hard so fast.
She owns me, man. I want nothing more than a life with her. I'd give up everything for that.
She feels the same way about you?
Maybe. Up until now. Up until Taylor tells her about my dark little secret.
Something happened between Brooke and Thorne, and that's why you interrupted my date?
Well, sort of.
Taylor, what is it?
Apparently, Thorne overheard Brooke talking to Deacon. She was trying to convince him to leave Bridget and go back to Amber. And she compared Deacon and Amber to her and Ridge, saying that she had just settled for Thorne when it was Ridge she would always love.
Well, of course she would say that. Brooke would say anything to save Bridget. She's her daughter. She didn't mean it.
Maybe so.
Okay, so that isn't the reason you interrupted my evening with Tony, is it?
Does it frighten you talking about this?
Brooke, I just think it's very pointless.
No, Ridge, the truth is never pointless. Look, you and I share something that I will never share with anybody else. that doesn't mean that I can't be happy with anybody else. I'm very happy with Thorne. And I'm sure you feel the same way about Taylor. But Ridge, we shouldn't feel threatened talking about this. Because what we have is very potent, and it's very chemical, and it will always be there. Thank heavens we know how to control it.
Yeah, thank heavens for that.
I'm serious. There will never be another Ridge Forrester in my life. And I suspect there will never be another Brooke Logan in yours. Can you just honestly admit to that statement?
But why, Brooke?
Yeah, Brooke. Why?
Taylor would actually do that? She would tell Kristen that you slept with a woman who died of AIDS?
I guess she feels she has to.
Why would she do that? Because you wouldn't? Oh, man. What happens when Kristen finds out?
How would you feel?
Well, I would be upset.
Yeah. Person you love, you find out is carrying a deadly virus. Yeah. I'd be pretty upset too.
Oh, Tony. That's not what Kristen's gonna be upset about. I mean, you were practically engaged to Ellen. You had no idea she was HIV positive. Kristen's gonna be upset because you didn't tell her. Because you thought you couldn't trust her.
All right, this has nothing to do with trust.
Oh, really? Well, then why haven't you said anything?
Because I'm so stupid. I've been buying into my self-centered denial of me not having HIV. I forgot about Kristen. About her right to know. She has a right to know.
Oh, wow. Maybe you're not such an idiot after all.
What have I been doing? I love this girl. I gotta get to Taylor before she does.
Hey, Tony, whoa. Sit. Look, what you're doing is the right thing. But I think you should be prepared for all possible outcomes.
Meaning?
Meaning that you don't know exactly how Kristen's gonna react to this.
So what?
So it may change things between the two of you.
She needs to be told. She should have been told a long time ago.
Taylor, you are keeping something from me. What is it?
All right, yes, I am keeping something from you. But it's not my place to tell you.
Oh, come on. You can't do this to me.
No, I can't. Hello?
Hey, it's Tony. Is Kristen still there?
Yes, she is.
Did you tell her?
Not yet.
Put her on the phone.
It's Tony.
Hi. Where are you?
I'm just leaving the restaurant.
Well, honey, wait for me.
No, baby, listen, I'm exhausted. Why don't you just go home? I'll call you later.
Really?
Yeah. Just do this for me, okay?
Are you sure everything's okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Now it is. I love you, Kristen. I'll call you later.
Man, what happened? I thought you were gonna open up to Kristen.
No. I got a better idea.
Thorne, how long have you been standing there?
Long enough. You know, I owe you two an apology. 5 more minutes and you both had your clothes off.
Oh, come on, Thorne.
Can't say that wasn't warm, though, huh? Mom, Dad, even you, Ridge. Oh, the effort that you put out to convince me that I would never have her. Turns out you were just dead right.
That is not true.
Oh, Brooke, you know what? Don't make it any worse, okay? I'm already the joke of the family because I'm your surrogate. You're stand-in for Ridge. just like my dad was. Well, not anymore. You know, you two deserve each other because you sure as hell don't deserve me.
Tony, you've wasted your time coming over here. There's nothing left to say about this.
Yes, there is.
Do you know how close I just came to telling Kristen
Dr.
everything?
Hayes. I'm ready to take my HIV test. I can't go on like this any longer. I'll see you in your office first thing in the morning.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to talk about this now.
You know what? There is nothing, not a thing that you can say to me, Ridge, so don't even try.
Thorne, you are wrong. You think you know, but you don't.
I know she wants you. You gonna deny that, Brooke? Huh? You gonna deny it, pretend it isn't there, just bottle it all up? Wasn't that what you were just talking about?
I was saying that I was happy with you.
Oh, well, joy, doesn't that just warm my heart? You're happy with me, like a little dog just sitting at your feet. My mother was right. You are a slut. Don't you look at me like that, Brooke. That you could stand here and tell him that you have feelings for him that you will have for no one else? How? If that isn't seduction 101.
Thorne, there is a history, okay? And yeah, there are feelings, but so what? It takes a hell of a lot more than just feelings to make a marriage.
You ever say that to Taylor, Ridge? I didn't think so, because she'd throw you right out on your butt. My God. After everything that we've been through, how could you?
Rich and I would never cross the line.
You don't have to cross the line, Brooke. All you have to do is close your eyes and think of him every time that I touch you.
That's not what I do. My God, I love you.
No, but you're not in love with me, Brooke. You're in love with him. That's what you were talking about, isn't it? You don't want to hide from those feelings anymore?
No, the feelings that I have for Rich are different than the ones that I share with you.
We share nothing! Nothing, Brooke! This marriage is a farce. Because deep in your heart, you know what you really feel for me, don't you, Brooke? Sure you do. Because you feel it every night when we're lying in bed together. Loneliness, emptiness, and resentment. And God, hell, why wouldn't you, huh? Why wouldn't you? I'm not Ridge, the man that you share all the passion for. God, I stood right there. I stood there, and I watched the way that you looked at him, Brooke. You never looked at me that way. Never, not once. And you know what? You never will. That's a lie. This is a lie. And I'm not gonna live a lie, Brooke. I'm getting this marriage annulled. You know what, big brother? Here, you put this on. I'm sure it would fit you a hell of a lot better than it would fit me. You know what? You two are the most pathetic people that I have ever seen! And I don't want to ever see you again!
No, don't do this! No, please, come back here!
It's over, Taylor, you hear me? It's over!
No, come back! Thorne, please, don't leave me here! Don't leave me! Oh.